Today we're taking a look at these NCAAF matches, which are happening on Saturday, October 16, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. UCLA vs. Washington. UCLA is averaging 35.5 points per game. They are averaging 209 passing yards and 217.3 rushing yards per game. Dorian Thompson-Robinson has completed 57.1% of his passes for 1,236 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. He also has 242 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. Zach Charbonnet leads the team with 566 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns, while Kyle Phillips leads the team with 369 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns. UCLA has struggled defensively, giving up 26.5 points per game. They gave up 16 points in their last game and will need to keep it up if they want to get the win. Washington is averaging 24.8 points per game. They are averaging 258.6 passing yards and 116.6 rushing yards per game. Dylan Morris has completed 58.9% of his passes for 1,262 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Sean McGrew leads the team with 188 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns, while Taj Davis leads the team with 262 receiving yards and 1 touchdown. Washington has played well defensively, giving up 19.6 points per game. They gave up 27 points in their last game and will need to do a better job if they want to win this game. Our first betting advice is to pick the UCLA Bruins, plus 2.0. The Huskies' offense is averaging 24.8 points per game, 92nd in the country, and they are 86th in yards per game at 375.2. Dylan Morris leads the offense, completing 58.9% of his passes for 1,262 yards and 7 touchdowns. He has thrown 6 interceptions, however. His primary target has been Taj Davis, who has 20 catches for 262 yards. 3 other receivers have at least 13 catches. The running game has struggled for the Huskies. McGrew leads the team with 188 yards rushing and a 4.9 yards per carry average. He has scored 6 touchdowns on just 38 carries. UCLA is averaging 35.2 points and 433.5 yards of offense per game. The rushing attack has led the way for the Bruins, averaging 224.5 yards per game, the 18th best in the nation. Thompson-Robinson has been solid at the quarterback position, completing 57.1% of his passes for 1,236 yards and 11 touchdowns. He has thrown only 2 interceptions in 140 pass attempts. The UCLA quarterback has really only 2 primary weapons. Kyle Phillips has 24 catches for 369 yards and 6 touchdowns, and Greg Dulcich has 19 catches for 349 yards. No other receiver has more than 6 catches. The rushing attack is led by Charbonnet, who has rushed for 566 yards and 7 touchdowns, averaging 6.4 yards per carry. Brown is second with 442 yards and a 6.3 yards per carry average. Our second betting advice is to pick over 55. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.